Yo, yo, yo. Just testing out my new phone holder. So, we are 1 week into Operation Number One Call Out on the Beach 2017, holiday, Spain, blah, 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 I don't know. Anyways, so I'm 1 week in. I'm down 2.5 pounds. I had a cheat meal last night, Sunday morning. No training today. I done 35 minutes of cardio, and I'll tell you about my day today right after you see my pictures. So here's how I look. I took these on Friday night, weighing in at 205, so still, you know, a bit of weight to drop, but here's how I look. Alright guys, so you see, slightly leaner. I'm happy, to be honest, with how I'm looking. The waist, my midsection's definitely gone down tighter. Legs look a hell of a lot tighter. My back is where I'm really holding a lot of fat. To be honest, that is why I didn't include my back picture in the pictures, because my back's holding a considerable amount of fat. But what I will do, when I'm closer to going away, I will take some before and afters off my back so you guys can see the progress. Alright, so 5 weeks to go still. What are we changing this week? So this week I'm adding cardio into my off days, because at the moment I was only doing cardio on my training days and then on Saturday. Now I'm going to do cardio on my MMA days as well, so that'll be 3 days MMA, 3 days training, 7 days cardio, 35 minutes a day. I won't go past 35-40 minutes a day. That'll probably be the most I go to, and the reason why is because I'm not a big fan of doing a lot of cardio. But what I will do is I will do progressive cardio. So right, last week I was burning 350 calories each cardio session. This week I will burn 400, next week 450, week after that 500, etc, etc. Diet wise, I am dropping out 200 calories on both my non-training and my training days. How I would do that, on my training days, I'm just going to straight take out my carbs from meal 2. So that is normally 200 grams of rice. I'm straight going to take that out, and I'm going to probably leave the protein where it's at and just have salad. So it'll be a nice big chicken salad. And on my non-training days, I'm just going to take out a bit of protein. So maybe 25 to 30 grams of weight per meal. Also on my non-training days, I have changed from protein and fats only to protein and carbs for the first 3 meals, and then protein and fats for the last 3 meals. Purely because I'm feeling too shitty on the protein and fats days, and I much rather just go low carb instead of trying to be clever and have fats. So that's where we are at the moment. And I'm going to start yoga today, so it's going to be my first yoga session, and I'll be doing it every Sunday before we do wrestling. So on a Sunday, when we have our MMA training, we do wrestling for an hour. All oiled up, sweaty, handsome young men just wrestling each other with, you know, with no complications. It's just it. It's a normal thing that you do on a Sunday night. It's a very, very family bonding experience. So that's what we will be doing this week. So those are the changes, guys. Fat burning wise, I've added some T3 in and some yohimbine. So T3 and yohimbine. I don't advocate stimulants, so I won't take anything like an ephedrine or or caffeine. I'm very, very against them. So T3, which gives the metabolism a slight boost, and yohimbine, which targets your stubborn fat cells, apparently. So those are the changes I've made this week. I'm going to do another recording session regarding my training setup and my diet setup, just so you kind of get a proper idea of what I'm doing, and you guys can follow if you want or whatever. So yeah, 5 weeks to go, still 14-15 pounds to shift, so I better get a move on. Alright, thanks guys for the support again, and enjoy, keep watching. If you have any questions, then type it below and I'll totally get back to you, all in good course.